Guys, Lee is doing multiplication, and as you can see, she got these two wrong at the bottom. I'm getting ready to explain to her why I gave her those big numbers, because she's looking at me like, Mommy, why did you try me? So, she's entering into money, because we're starting to give her money to go to the store. When we go there, she saves her money, and she needs to use her own money when she wants to buy things, because we're teaching morals, values, ethics. You know those things. So, I made her do 100 minus 50, and she put 61. And then I made her do 175 minus 75, and she put a question mark. I chose 100 minus 50 because half of a dollar is 50 cents. So if she paid attention to this number, what this tells me is that she's not ready for money. I think she is, but I'm slowly introducing, but she's almost there. See, when I see these numbers, I know that this is half of 100. And I know that if I take away 100, then that should be the 75. If I take away 75, that will be the 100. So, what you need to do right here is, you already have 50 pieces of chocolate, right? So, how many more do you need to equal 100? So, you start counting up from that number. So, you're going to count from, this is how you, this
but
is.
we're taking away.
Huh?
We're taking away.
Yeah, but it's the number that's the trick in adding and subtraction. What you would add to this number is what you're taking away. So it really equals all the same thing. So basically, look at this. Let me show you what you do. You did 10 minus 8 equals 2, right? Look at this. Look at your paper. I'm about to show you something. 10 minus 8 equals 2, right? So if what's 8 plus 2?
10.
So look right there. So look, 6 minus 4 equals 2, right? So what's 4 plus 6? I'm at 4 plus 2. Sorry. 6. Okay, next one. Because I gave you that one. If you have, let's make one because the rest are multiplication. If you have 10 plus 5, or let's do minus. Let's do 10 minus 5. How much is 10 minus 5?
5.
Okay. And so what is
5 plus 5 equals 10.
Exactly. So now this is what you need to think about. As you're starting to enter big numbers, you run out of counters to use, and so it gets a little hard sometimes, right? So what you need to do, remember this rule with this, and remember this rule with money. Count up from what you have. Okay? You give somebody $1. Listen to me. Look at it. You give somebody $1, right? And then you have this 50 cents right here. Say you bought something for 50 cents. You need to count back up from 50, okay? So we're going to count. You're going to count 51, 52, 53. You're going to write those down. Make counters. I don't care if you feel like you don't want to go back and write 51, 52, 53, 54, but you're going to have to, because I need you to figure out what that means. If you don't learn how to do this, you won't learn how to count your own money back. That means you can go in the store and give somebody $10 and they can give you back no change and you'll be okay with it. Because you'll be like, hold on, I paid for something for $5.99. And I'm supposed to get change back, but they didn't give it back to me. Oh, well.
Just like from the book fair last time when I went there for my last day, they didn't give my money back.
They didn't give you your money back? Because you paid for the exact amount that time. You won't get money back if you pay for the exact change. If something that you want costs is $4.99, and you give them exactly $4.99, then they don't give you no money back because you paid exactly what you wanted for it, what they asked you for, right? The only time you get change back is you can't rip a $10 bill, right? Right? You can't rip a $5 bill, right? So that's the only time you get change back, okay? So you need to go ahead and count up, okay? So right here I started for you. So it's 100 minus 50, right? So you're going to erase that 61 and you're going to start right here. 51, 52, 53, 54. Keep doing these marks all the way till you get to 100. When you're done, count all the marks you did. And when you add that many marks with the number 50, and if it equals 100, then that's your answer. Okay? Same thing right here. This is 175 minus 75. Pay attention. 175 minus 75. Right?
Just like the wrenches, and then the one to take off the fan for the water, like the fan for the water pump.
So that's 2. The answer is 2.
What's 2?
Because I have 1.
Since 175 is such a big number and you're taking away 75, the way I look at it like this is, you have 3 digits here, right? 1s, 10s, 100s. So That's why it's $100. $100.75.
I want to show you how I can get that answer now.
Okay, then we'll go to the next one. Pause.
So guys, I just figured out my answer. I draw some circles and I see my answer. Now I gotta count them and write my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Tommy. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Leah, I had to interrupt because Jared was over here having a photo shoot. So, a Tommy moment. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead, boo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46.
Being single?
Yeah, what was the movie called? Dead President? What was the movie called?
Mom, is this correct?
Nope. Let me help you. All right. So, you ain't erasing that. You don't work hard to do that, right, girl? Right. So what we're gonna do, so we don't get confused, is that's what I used to do back in the day when I was in school. We're gonna make slash markers. Okay. Look. So you already made your circles, right? See her circles? So she's having trouble counting back, okay? Ready? Girl, you gotta... I'm in school or you're in school? So I think you're gonna have to do something like more than stand there and smile and tell the camera something positive about yourself. Like, go ahead, say something nice.
I know my multiplication.
And say something good about yourself. Like, you want me to go first?
I'm going to be so smart when I grow up because I know multiplication already when I'm already 6 years old.
So, ready? Let's go. Come on. Count. Touch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, 48, 49, 50. What is the answer then, girl? Oh my goodness. You is smart, you is kind, and you is important. Always remember that, girl.
Okay.
I am the help. I am the help. So, say thank you.
Thank you.
So the next one is 175 minus 75. So the way that I'm going to teach you is
No, do it like with 100.
175.
No, with 175 minus 75. You have to ask me that. And I have to say,
Okay, teacher, student. Oh, Lord. You teach them an inch and they think they know a mile. So what I'm trying to teach you is an easy way to figure out what's 5 minus 5.
0.
Okay. Sorry. And what's 7 minus 7?
0.
And is there a number under the number 1?
No.
So what do we need to do there?
Put 0 here.
So write the zeros where they go, and then tell me where the 1 go at.
I'm telling you, bro. I want to do that scene, bro. When he was on Boys in the Hood. I just want to audition and pose myself.
Okay, so you did it right, but you're missing a 0. You didn't do. You did. Which 0 is that for?
For the answer.
But which answer is it for the 7 to 7 or the 5 and 5? Because I asked you separately. I said the problem is
Both of them.
right, but the problem is 175 minus 75, right? Okay, so you need to be looking at this paper and not that camera. 175 minus 75, right? So we know what we're taught in school. What's 5 minus 5?
0.
So write that down underneath the 5.
Ow.
You okay?
Yes.
7 minus 7. You trying to go to the scene on the corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, what's 1? Why would you put a 0 there? Is there anything for 1 to be with? So we said we brought the 1 down, right? Because if you bring that 1 down, so 100 plus 75. If you add that, it would equal 175, right? Do we agree or you don't? We need to learn another one? I'm asking the question.
Tell me that would be funny. What? You do the scene?
Bye, Leah.